Hello everyone, welcome back to Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode. In the last episode we started Thaumcraft, and we're just going to kind of continue right off where we left. So, let's see. Let's go into our quest book real quick. Thaumcraft. Alright, so apparently we need a crafting table still. Since I don't have one of those, because I want to make sure I'm progressing through the quest as I'm progressing through Thaumcraft. Otherwise it'll just kind of be a waste a little bit more. There we go. Okay. And let's see. So we're going to work towards the goggles of revealing, which we cannot see yet, I don't think. Yeah. So let's just keep kind of moving on. Discovering Ormancy. So I assume we have to go up to a mountain and to bedrock. Crafting objects of power with V has opened a whole new world for me, yet I am not satisfied. There must be a way to manipulate the aura directly. A way to draw V from the very air itself and mold to my will. I should study the world around me and travel to its edges. There I will learn what I need. Sometimes I feel like I can be driven by forces outside of my understanding, unheard voices urging me toward a great power and knowledge. Shaping V is one more step on this journey. So, I'm going to want to, let's see if these mountains are high enough. Oh, hey, look. This definitely counts. And also, there is an astral sorcery temple. And this is one of the big temples, so that means it'll have a crystal in the downstairs. So that's good to know. And yeah, so that was high enough. Now I need to go low, like all the way to bedrock. And I do happen to know that there is a mine to bedrock in my old base. So, hopefully I can travel over there, and then we'll be right back. Alright, and here we are. You visit the deep, dark depths. Alright, sweet. So we can complete that. And next step. Slowly but surely I'm beginning to understand the nature of V. So much is still hidden to me, but I think I now know enough to begin molding it to my will. For this I will need a tool, a very special tool. I have stumbled upon some dusty scrolls penned by a long-dead thaumaturge. It describes how to craft wands that are used to store and channel V. The insight I learned from the scrolls were useful, but the application seems so limited. Why trap V in a wand when it's all around you? Even the wand itself seems impractical to me. If you need something to grasp and shape the aura, it should be something appropriate, something like a glove. Any old glove will not do. It will need to be handcrafted from the finest leather and laced with V-conductive material. Iron is a poor V-conductor, but it is all I have available to me at this time. Luckily, there will be no mucking about with magical woods and so forth to store the V, but I will need some way of channeling this V directly from the aura. A V resonator, if you will. I will also attach a stripped down thermometer to the glove so it can monitor the local aura. Lastly, I will place a receptacle on the back of the glove. The scrolls mentioned using a special crystalline foci to channel the V from the wand. Their crystalline lattice shape the V into a different configuration to create all manners of useful effects. Brilliant, actually. It irks me that I did not think of it first. Fortunately, I have already thought of several ways to improve the design and shape of the glove. Lends itself to manipulating the flow of V much more than an old style wand could. So I need to make a V resonator and a caster gauntlet. Let's see. Apparently that has no recipe. That one. Oh, good. Wait, no. That requires... Maybe... Ah, there we go. Iron plate and another quartz for that. Then 3 more iron, 2 leather, and a thermometer. Seems easy enough. I will go get that. Alright, there's the resonator, no. V resonator. I'm going to make another one of the thermometers. Oh, didn't know that was something that it could do. And then this one, the chance I'll have to scan one. Those actually have a lot of materials in them, apparently. Yeah, it's a super creepy sound. Anyway, I believe it was like this. Yeah, caster gauntlet. And was that one of the quests I needed? I don't see it. What's this? Anyway. Sweet. Complete. Alright. I managed to put together the basic casting gauntlet, and I'm quite pleasant with the result. Quite pleased with the result. It is still a bit rough, but that is to be expected from a prototype. Even as a prototype, it will prove useful, allowing me to make a delicate adjustment or alteration to the thaumaturgical device and safely manipulate them in all manners of ways. In all manner of ways? I don't know. My initial experiments have shown that it is only able to draw V from a relatively small area around me. I should be careful not to deplete the aura. My main stumbling block now is that in its current state, a little more than a magical wrench. Only I crack this only until I crack the secret of crafting foci, its utility will be limited. The path before me is clear. Sweet. Oh, I have Ormancy unlocked now. And alchemy. And some other stuff from Thaumcraft. I think a lot of the quests have to do with alchemy, don't they? Yeah, niter, all this whole thing is alchemy, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and go through the alchemy page, I think. So, alchemy. Basic alchemy. Oh, research complete. Alright. Crucible crafting guide. Place crucible over heat source, fire, lava, niter, or something similar. Add water and wait till it boils. Add ingredients with essentia that require you to drop. Throw in catalyst. Okay, so basically the same thing it's always been. So let's start with, what's this first one? Need niter. Is there a recipe for niter? Not nitro, niter. There we go. Glowstone with some potentia, ignis, and lux. Well, those are a lot of things. I want a heat source under this right now. Just say a torch. Fire, lava, niter, or something similar. Let's try a torch. And we need water. Oh, good thing I accidentally placed my thing right next to water. Alright, apparently that's full. We'll see if that water is boiling when I come back. What was I getting? I was getting all this stuff to make the niter. Okay. Alright, so I'm back. Looks like that torch is not working. So we're going to go ahead and put lava under there for now. And go ahead and cycle our Danknull to dirt, maybe. And place dirt there. Alright, now it's boiling. So ideally you want to overfill this as little as possible. But unfortunately right now I don't really have the best means of doing that. So we're going to put 2 redstone in there. That'll give me 20 of the potentia. We're going to put 4 torches in there. That'll give me 20 of the lux. We're going to put 4 blaze powder, which will give me 20 of the ignis. Now, I know these names because I've been playing Thaumcraft for a long time. But they might... I actually don't know where they are. They're there. Aspects. So, basically all of them are named in here. But yeah, I just know what they're called. Then we're going to throw in 2 glowstone last. So, throw that in there, throw those in there, that. And now if we mouse over with our caster gauntlet, maybe. Oh, we got a quest first off. Maybe the thermometer? Interesting. Well, anyway. Now that we're done with that, let's go ahead and take that and put the niter underneath, and that will work just fine to bubble, or to make it boil. And now this is still, yeah, perfect. Alright. So, that's one quest. I think the next quest we want to do is the alchemical construct. So let's see if we can do that yet. That would be in here. Sensuous melting. It's all the way down here. So let's go ahead and do elementum. So, from now on, I know this is halfway through an episode that I have been reading, but I'm going to just kind of stop reading. Because it takes up a lot of time, and I would like to kind of get through my mods a little bit faster. So, if you want, you can read this on your own time. Yeah, so basically that. And that. Alright, so we're going to need 10 Ignis, 5 Perditio, 10 Potentia to make the elementum. Which I believe is a quest, right? Yeah. Or we can just kind of burn through the quest and get all the way up here as fast as we can. That's kind of a better way. So I need to make alchemical brass, which is instrumentum. Do I have recipes for these yet? Oh, okay. So I don't know how this works then. Brass. Alright, so it won't tell me in here, I don't think. But basically, I'm gonna go make some brass. Alchemical brass. And then that's gonna require both, which is gonna require that. I think. Yeah. So basically I'm gonna go all the way up here, and I'll just kind of show you a montage of that happening. So be right back. Alright, so by mistake, I was trying to unlock a broken research. This alchemical metallurgy wouldn't let me get past the thaumic stuff because I'd scanned too much, I think. And I may have accidentally unlocked all of the research in the whole book. So, that would have been off-camera stuff anyway. I would have researched and did all that off-camera. So, I'm not going to worry about it too much. I can't remove all of them unless I go one by one, and I'm not going to do that. So, we're just going to go ahead and keep moving along and go with this. So, we're going to want the sensuous smelter. It's going to be thaumic plates and brass plates. Actually, we're going to go with something else. Where is it? Alright, so we got great wood planks, some iron plates, some essentia tubes. Actually, how do I make these iron? Oh, those are thermal. Okay. Wait, there's Thaumcraft ones. I have to look into how to make those. Anyway, essentia tubes, essentia valve, and some great wood planks. So it's just a lever with some essentia tube, quicksilver drop, some glass, iron plates, and alchemical brass. Oh, so apparently I got warp, which is what does this. Huh. So there's a way to get rid of warp, right? I have to go ahead and get rid of warp because I'm not going to have that ruining the whole playthrough. So /tc warp me set 0, and then /effect clear, and now if I eat something, it should fix that. Perfect. All right. So my warp is set to 0, because I'm not dealing with that. Call me a cheater. I don't care. Yeah, let's see. I don't think I've got much done this, so I'm going to do the alchemical construct. Alchemic. What was it? Another cauldron? A crucible. Yeah, another crucible. So, just go and pick up this one. Gonna have to make another one, but it's easy enough. Yep, there we go. And is the crafting recipe in here? Sweet. Alright, so I need some iron plates. I'm just going to go ahead and make a stack of iron plates, because it's going to be easier. And, yeah. So I'll come back when the next important thing happens. Alright, so we now have our 2 alchemical constructs, and that should be quest complete. And now we're going to need our mnemonic matrix. Mnemonic matrices, I think, is what the proper term would be. Which are not that one. And they're in here somewhere. It's Arcane Alembic. Maybe they're up here. Oh, that's a lot of things I didn't think I would have unlocked yet. Well, I know I wouldn't have them unlocked yet, but yeah. Interesting. Anyway. Still not that. Oh, there we are. Mnemonic matrices. 4 amber, 4 iron plates, and a clockwork mind. Clockwork mind is 3 glass panes, 2 brass plates, and a redstone comparator. Just more brass plates and more iron plates and a stick. And looks like more crafting off camera. I'll be back again. Okay, so I think I'm actually going to do this off camera between episodes, because I just like a lot of crafting and stuff. So we'll have those mnemonic matrices done between episodes, but right now I want to go ahead and make this. Well, obviously a cauldron, but then I'm going to have to right-click with my last Salus Mundus. Okay, and then I don't know where I want this to go. Right there, sure. With my, where'd they go? They're there. Alchemic constructs, and then right-click with that. No. Oh, it's probably some more Salus Mundus. 1, 1, 1, 1, and my bowl, and some redstone. And then just go ahead and put all this up here. I'm gonna have to make a whole lot of that too between episodes. Alright, so here we have our Thaumatorium, is what it says it is. Let's go ahead and just throw all this out that we accidentally broke. Anyway, basically, let's see, you can right click it. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted the Essentia Smelter. Essentia Smelter protects this flux and excess flux in the chunk aura, spawns flux rifts, potential taint. It's currently in order to completely mitigate flux production, so it is recommended to do Thaumcraft somewhere you do not mind losing. Interesting. So, Essentia Smelter. Essentia. Gonna assume it's this one. 2 brass plates, a crucible, a furnace, and some cobblestone. Alright, that's not too bad to do. I will be back when it's ready. Alright, so we now have the Essentia Smelter. And we need an arcane alembic. Arcane alembic. Of course, requires more brass plates, which we have to make more brass, and these, which are silver, wood, and gold. So it's not too bad, other than the more brass I need, which is more instrumentum. I should kind of show you how I got that. I guess I make that all here. Well, I need more iron. So basically, let's see if this works. So I make some sticks. I make some pickaxes, and these have 4 instrumentum on each. So I basically throw 5 of those into the crucible with 4 iron. Alright, here we have 1, and I need another bucket. Right now, I'm just going to go ahead and steal this bucket. It's my bag. And I'll make some more buckets between episodes, of course. A lot of stuff I'm doing between episodes. Anyway, yeah, so with this system, you can set this up like that. Basically, you put a fuel in here, so let's go ahead and put our charcoal, or whatever we have, yeah. So charcoal in the bottom slot, and then whatever you're going to turn into essentia up top. So, actually, how much do the files cost? Because I'm going to need some of those. 3 glass and a clay, I can definitely do that. Just grab a stack of that, and there's my clay. Alright, and just grab like 2 stacks of that. And that. Sweet. Alright. Is that a quest? Assume it's gotta be. Guess not. Alright. Well, basically what we want to do is... Alright, so let's say we want to break down... Actually, let's do 8 of them, so it's going to be 24 cobblestone and a bunch of sticks. Do I have sticks? I don't think so. Let's use some of this great wood. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and make 8 pickaxes and throw them in here. So it's going to smelt up slowly. The better the fuel, the better it goes. And then if you look through here, through here. First off, you want to scan everything new that you make. Anyway, I'll just go ahead and do all 8 of them real quick. So since these have 11 Terra, 7 Herba, 4 of the, what's it called, Instrumentum, and 2 Predicio. No, yeah. Basically, if I do 8 of these, I can right click on this. No? Do I have to right click it with the Salus Mundus? No. Alright, well then, jar. Not that one. This one. Hoarded jar. It's going to be also pretty easy. Let's go ahead and make some of that, since that might be what's necessary. So let's go ahead and make actually like a stack of this. And then some slabs. I assume great wood will work. Sweet. Alright. If you right click with this, there we go. So that made 73 Terra. Not Terra. Unnatural hunger, I need to eat rotten flesh. Oh, that's because of this thing. Maybe. That doesn't look good. So you'll see with the natural hunger, eating regular food doesn't just, I'm not satisfied. So I need to go find a zombie and eat its rotten flesh. Because I don't have any on me. No, not you. And of course, any other night I would be able to find a zombie, but it's all skeletons tonight. Is that a zombie? Yes. Sweet. Is it the brain or is it the rotten flesh? I'm not gonna get hungry again. That's one of the warp effects. Even though I don't think I have warp, I shouldn't at least. It's still happening, so. Your hunger begins to fade. Alright, sweet. Well. The spots in the sky are gone, so I assume your hunger begins to fade. Alright, sweet. So, that fixed it. But what was I doing? I already forgot. Oh, yeah, so the jars. I need goggles of revealing, which are in this tab, maybe? No. No. Alright, so it's basically 2 alchemical brass, 2 thermometers, and some leather. I can do that, that's easy. Oh wait, I might not have enough leather. Huh. Let's see if I have enough leather. I have 2. I need 4. That stinks. Let's see. One, I'm going to need 4 of these and 1 of these. My inventory's a disaster, as always. Well, I am going to finish this thought that I'm doing right now. And then we're going to finish the episode because it's that point. At least, I think it is. So. Just going to ignore that zombie, and that skeleton, and that spider. Except for that skeleton, because it'll shoot me while I'm in the middle of doing stuff, and I don't want it to kill me. Oh, and apparently this. Okay. Fine. Yeah, my inventory's like 100% full. Anyway, so right click these with the jar. Apparently it's just going to drop on the ground because my inventory's full. Alright, so this has herba. This one has terra, herba. And this one has Perditio. And that one has the instrumentum. Alright, now it's empty. Yep. So, we've got that much instrumentum and everything. So now if we take the file, and right click on that, you can see that that's got Terra. I can actually place that right there. And I can see, yeah, that's got Terra in it. That's actually a much better way to use the Wayla, because the Wayla doesn't tell me what's in the water jar unless I have goggles revealing on. So, that's how you basically get all the essentia. If you look up essentia, these are all the types of essentia that you can have. So I am going to be sorting things up like this with this, and basically doing that. Oh, and then there was another quest. No, it wasn't a quest. It was one of these that I skipped over. I think it was this one. Basically, you just needed to. Well, I'll show you how. So if I go ahead and take a file of this, that has 10 instrumentum. If you throw that in there, that'll give you 10 instrumentum in there. And I think it's 5 of these. One for every 2. That'll give you no. Oh, I got you. It's got a lot more than just the things I was thinking of. Basically, it's got Terra, it's got some Berticio. Apparently that's it. Although I definitely just threw some instrumentum in there, so anyway, that's how you get the shards of all the kinds. Oh, crystal. So yeah, they got crystals of every type. And yeah, so basically, I'm gonna be making the mnemonic matrix between episodes, and that's not the right button in this book. Let's see, and the goggles are revealing. I'm gonna get everything for. Let's get some loot chests. Let's dump our inventory actually. So that's all Thaumcraft. That's Thaumcraft. That's Thaumcraft. Those are Thaumcraft. We'll leave those there. We'll leave that in there, and these in there. We can just tuck that chest plate. Alright, now that we have some inventory space, let's go ahead and get some loot chests. Alright, so first off, these explode, safe for mining. I believe those are like 100% item drops. Let's see if they hurt me. Maybe. I don't know for sure. Pineapple ham. That's another food, fruit and protein. Alright, that's nice. Toasted western, dairy, grain, protein, vegetable. That's nice. Status upgrades from storage drawer shows fill level. Let's get a bunch more of these. Engineer skyhook. We already got one of those. The overclockers from IC2. Helium collector. Interesting. Blacker lotus. Let's go ahead and get 5 more. Oh, 6 more. Never mind. Alright, and cave illuminator. Oh, that's nice. So, I'll look into that one between episodes as well. Nickel ore, brewing stand, plowman's lunch. Oh, that one's actually like one of the best foods because it gives you every type of thing. So I'm glad I got 8 of those, even though it's only 8. It's better than nothing. And a Manasteer monocle. Alright, we'll use that when we're in Botania, I guess. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll do some stuff in between episodes, and yeah. So, subscribe if you aren't already to see more of this content, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.